I was watching telly earlier today. It was actually the news, and they showed a clip of the Georgia players, because you know how SoFi, they have the low-level suites. That's
Yes.
field level. They showed a clip of the Georgia players going to like someone's VIP area there. It was obviously Georgia fans grabbing a plate of wings and took it to the sideline. The linemen were the ones eating the wings on the sideline
How embarrassing is that?
during the game.
In the game, eating
Tony,
chicken wings.
Tony, if you can find this clip somewhere before this show's over, it's absolutely ridiculous. I'm
You
saying,
gotta find that one.
and not even
Somehow
boneless
put that
wings
on.
either. Not even boneless, like traditional, like sitting
Finger
there
licking. They're
Yes.
really like eating chicken wings during the game.
During the game.
Because there was no threat. I mean, the game was good for about 4 minutes. You know, it was like, oh, wow, you know, TCU's they made some big plays. Okay, all right, let's see what happens. And it just wasn't even close, man. You're talking 38-7 by the half or 31-7. It was way out of hand, man.
Yeah.
You seen old Nick during the game, right?
Mm-hmm.
Saban, my old coach. And you could, like, if you've been around Nick, and you don't even have to have been a player for Nick, but you can just see what he's thinking on his face during that halftime show when the score's 38-7.
There was no happier guy. There was no happier guy in the room because you were on the Alabama should be in this game bandwagon, Jason. You before when it was all unfolding, you said, "Oh no, TCU's not the best team. Alabama should take their spot because it'll be a better game." You know, and Nick sitting there like,
told you so. Yeah. He's like, we only got the last year's Heisman Trophy winner and probably 2 of the top 3 picks in the NFL draft are on the team, but whatever. Those guys are done.
At the end of the day, you got to give credit to TCU for making it that far. They played and they put themselves in position to win a national title. You know, be at that level, and they got there and they couldn't get it done. So. But hey, you got to give them their props for getting to that point because there's 128 other teams that wish that they were in that position as well.
Yeah, there's no question about it, man. And we touched on a little bit when you talk about TCU and them going 5-7, just like Michigan State did this year, and was able to transform things. They were in the Big Ten title game, lost that by in overtime, but then we're able to get to the college football playoffs, beat Michigan, and then also get to the championship game, which wasn't a great showing. But the ability to go from that level, non-bowl eligible, to national championship game, is that something that's a potential possibility for Michigan State?
Oh, well, before we get to that, Tony just did pop to say he got Georgia eating.
Show it to us.
Look at this. And these are skilled players too.
Oh man,
look at that, serving the line.
I wish you could see the time left on the clock, man. Look at
that. Not a care in the.
It's clearly not over. The coaches are still coaching. I mean, players. It's probably like the third team guys in the game. I mean, it was great for them experience wise.
Now,
to get everybody in that ball game.
If you're TCU and you see this clip, what are you thinking?
It's the ultimate disrespect, man. I mean, I don't know if you stand there like J.J. McCarthy and look at the screen with his hands behind his back, like this is going to be us next year. I don't know if you do that, but that one hurts. Right. Chicken wings.
The chicken wings too. Those wings look good too. Those are buffalo wings too. You can tell by the sauce of it there.
in LA, by the way. You can tell by the sauce.
You can tell by the sauce.
You're a buffalo wing connoisseur.
Of course.